So I want to turn you guys on to the fact that dental bacteria can lead to more chronic illnesses than you could even imagine. In fact, there's so many, I'm going to read it off a list here. So this comes from Dr. Thomas Levy's book, Hidden Epidemic. And the fact about these dental infections is that you may not even feel them. It's not necessarily that you have bleeding gums or a developing cavity. You can have dental infections in the tooth or in the gum that are flying under the radar that you're not sure about. And so just listen to what can be caused by this. Heart disease, that's very well documented. And by the way, all of these are documented in the medical research. So heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, and other neurological/psychiatric conditions, abnormal calcification in the blood vessels in the heart, anemia, arthritis, especially rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, erectile dysfunction, hypertension, high blood pressure, inflammatory bowel disease. We have such an epidemic of inflammatory bowel disease, and these could be driven by infections in the mouth. All of these have been proven in the scientific literature to have a relationship with bacteria, dental bacteria. And as I mentioned, some of these you don't even know you have. So what can you do about it? So for one thing, you may want to consider getting a cone x-ray by your dentist. This is a type of CT scan that can determine infection that is hidden, maybe at the root of a tooth or, deep in the tissue where there's no visible sign of the infection, but it can still affect you. The best thing you can do from a preventive standpoint is this little recipe I'm going to give you. So you're going to take a Waterpik and use warm water, and you're going to add 2 tablespoons of food grade 3% hydrogen peroxide. It's important that you use food grade and not regular hydrogen peroxide because of the additives that are in the regular hydrogen peroxide. But it's very easy to find food grade at your local health food store or online. So 2 tablespoons of food grade 3% hydrogen peroxide, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Celtic or Himalayan salt, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. You just stir this together and use your Waterpik as normal. It is astonishing how quickly you can see results in the health of your gums. If you've ever had that lovely dental procedure where they take the little sharp instrument and measure the pockets in the gums with the teeth, if you have pockets, this Waterpik solution will really help to clear that up, because it's going to help to fight the bacteria that's involved with that.